We're going to journey together through charming cobblestone streets, soak in centuries of history and savor delicious local flavors, all while sticking to a budget. Get ready to discover hidden gems, uncover affordable accommodations and dine like a local. Let's explore Europe on a budget. First up, we're whisked away to Prague, the enchanting capital of the Czech Republic. Imagine strolling across the Charles Bridge at sunset, its Gothic towers reflected in the Vltava River. Prague is a city steeped in history, with a magical, almost fairy tale-like ambience. The best part, Prague is incredibly affordable. Cozy pubs serve up hearty meals and local beers at prices that won't break the bank. Exploring the city's iconic landmarks like Prague Castle and the astronomical clock is often free or very budget-friendly. Think charming local pubs with plates piled high with dumplings and goulash costing just a few euros. Imagine sipping on world-famous Czech beer in a centuries-old tavern costing less than a cup of coffee back home. Get lost in the labyrinthine streets of Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Wander through bustling markets filled with local crafts and souvenirs. Prague is a dream destination for budget-conscious travelers. Next, we're off to Budapest, a city where history, culture, and affordability collide. Budapest is divided by the majestic Danube River, with Buda on one side and Pest on the other. Each district boasts its own unique charm and a wealth of budget-friendly experiences. Explore Buda's Castle District, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and marvel at the panoramic views from Fisherman's Bastion. In Pest, immerse yourself in the city's vibrant Jewish quarter with its trendy ruin bars and synagogues. For a truly authentic and affordable experience, take a dip in one of Budapest's famous thermal baths. The Széchenyi baths offer a relaxing and rejuvenating experience without the hefty price tag. Budapest is a city that seamlessly blends the old with the new, offering a rich tapestry of experiences for every traveler, especially those on a budget. Now, let's soak up the sun in Lisbon, Portugal's vibrant capital city. Perched on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean, Lisbon seduces with its colorful buildings, charming neighborhoods, and laid-back atmosphere. Ride the iconic yellow tram 28 through the narrow streets of Alfamar, Lisbon's oldest district. Explore the historic Belém Tower, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and savor the sweet taste of pastéis de nata, Portugal's famous custard tarts. Enjoy fresh seafood at local tascas, small restaurants. Savor traditional Portuguese dishes and sip on local wines at incredibly reasonable prices. For breathtaking views and a taste of local life, head to the LX Factory, a trendy hub with shops, restaurants and bars. Lisbon invites you to slow down, savor the moment and enjoy the simple pleasures, all without emptying your wallet. Next, we're traveling through time to Athens, the cradle of Western civilization. Athens is a city where ancient history seamlessly blends with modern life. Explore the iconic Acropolis, wander through the ancient Agora and marvel at the temple of Olympian Zeus. While entrance fees to some of Athens' ancient sites can add up, many offer free admission days or discounted rates for students and seniors. Simply wandering through the historic Plaka district with its narrow streets, neoclassical buildings and charming shops is an experience in itself. Indulge in mouth-watering souvlaki, savor fresh Greek salads and share plates of mazes with friends. For a taste of local life, head to the Monastiraki flea market, a treasure trove of souvenirs, antiques and local crafts. Athens will ignite your imagination and leave you with memories to last a lifetime, all without putting a strain on your budget. Now we're venturing off the beaten path to Krakow, a city often overlooked but full of charm and affordability. Krakow is a city that whispers stories of the past. Its medieval old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a perfectly preserved time capsule. Wander through the heart of the city, Rynek Główny, one of Europe's largest medieval market squares. Explore Wawel Castle, the former residence of Polish royalty, and delve into the city's Jewish heritage in the Kazimierz district. Enjoy hearty Polish cuisine at traditional milk bars, savor pierogi in countless varieties, and warm up with a cup of Grzaniec Galiczyński, hot beer with spices. For a unique experience, take a day trip to Wilicka Salt Mine, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and marvel at its underground chambers, chapels and sculptures carved entirely from salt. Krakow will captivate your heart with its beauty, history and affordability. Our next stop is Berlin, a city that pulsates with creativity, history, and youthful energy. Berlin is a city that's constantly evolving, a place where the past, present, and future collide. Explore remnants of the Berlin Wall, stand in awe at the Brandenburg Gate, and reflect at the Holocaust Memorial. Berlin doesn't shy away from its history, and these poignant sites are free to visit. Check out the East Side Gallery, an open-air gallery of murals painted on the Berlin Wall, or explore the quirky shops and cafes in the Prenzlauer Berg district. Berlin offers a wealth of free activities, from strolling through Tiergarten Park to visiting the Reichstag building. Berlin will challenge, inspire, and leave you wanting more, all without breaking the bank. Get ready to be charmed by Sofia, Bulgaria's often overlooked capital. Sofia is a city where ancient history meets modern energy, all against a backdrop of stunning mountain views. Explore the magnificent Alexander Nevsky Cathedral with its glittering gold domes, and delve into Bulgaria's rich history at the National Historical Museum. Wander through the ancient ruins of Serdica, the city's Roman name, and enjoy the tranquility of Borisova Gradina, Sofia's largest park. Accommodation, food, and transportation are all incredibly affordable. Indulge in delicious Bulgarian cuisine, including shopska salad, banitsa, and kjufteta. For a taste of local life, head to the Central Market Hall, a covered market housed in a beautiful Art Deco building. Sofia offers a unique blend of history, culture, and affordability, making it an ideal destination for budget-conscious travelers. Greece, the land of ancient history, sparkling seas, and delicious food. Today, we're going beyond the tourist traps and discovering how to experience the best of Greece without emptying your wallet. We're talking about affordable accommodations, savvy transportation tips, and of course, incredible meals that won't break the bank. So grab your backpacks, your sense of adventure, and let's discover the magic of Greece together. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Athens, to a site that has captivated travelers for centuries, the Acropolis. It's actually very budget-friendly, especially if you visit during the off-season or take advantage of free admission days. As you climb the ancient steps, imagine the philosophers, artists, and citizens who once walked these very stones. The view from the top is simply breathtaking, a panorama of Athens stretching out before you. Take your time exploring the Parthenon, the Erechtheion with its iconic caryatids, and the Temple of Athena Nike. These architectural marvels whisper tales of a glorious past, transporting you back to the golden age of Greece. Whether it's the sun setting over the Parthenon or the play of light on the ancient marble, you'll want to remember these views long after you've returned home. Next, we journey to the slopes of Mount Parnassus, home to the legendary site of Delphi. Delphi was considered the center of the world in ancient Greek mythology, a place where people came to seek wisdom and guidance from the famed oracle. As you wander through the ruins, you'll feel a palpable sense of history and mystery. Imagine the pilgrims who once traveled from far and wide to consult the oracle, their hopes and fears echoing through the centuries. Take time to explore the Temple of Apollo, the treasury of the Athenians, and the ancient theater, each whispering tales of a bygone era. You can almost hear the echoes of priests chanting, feel the presence of those who sought divine inspiration. And don't miss the Delphi Archaeological Museum, home to a fascinating collection of artifacts unearthed from the site. Visiting Delphi is like stepping into the pages of a history book. No trip to Greece is complete without experiencing its legendary islands, and Crete is a paradise waiting to be discovered without breaking the bank. Forget those pricey resorts. We're all about finding those hidden gems, those secluded coves where you can relax and soak in the Mediterranean sun without the crowds and the high prices. Crete boasts some of the most beautiful beaches in all of Greece, from the iconic Elafonici with its pink sands to the secluded Balos Lagoon. And the best part, many of these beaches are completely free to enjoy. Simply pack a picnic lunch, grab your swimsuit, and get ready for a day of pure relaxation. But Crete's beauty extends beyond its beaches. Explore the charming village, sample fresh seafood at local tavernas, and lose yourself in the island's laid-back rhythm. Skip the fancy restaurants and opt for traditional tavernas, where you can enjoy delicious home-cooked meals at a fraction of the cost. From the islands, we journey back to the mainland, to a neighborhood that captures the essence of Athens' Plaka. Nestled beneath the watchful gaze of the Acropolis, Plaka is a labyrinth of narrow streets, neoclassical buildings, and vibrant bougainvillea cascading from balconies. As you wander through Plaka, you'll feel a world away from the bustling city. Take time to browse the artisan shops where you'll find unique souvenirs, handmade jewelry, and traditional ceramics. Stop for a refreshing frappe at a sidewalk cafe and watch the world go by. Or indulge in a delicious loukoumades, those irresistible Greek donuts drizzled with honey and sprinkled with cinnamon. Plaka is also home to some of Athens' most historic churches, including the Byzantine Church of Panagia Gorgopikous and the Metropolitan Cathedral of Athens. As evening descends, find a table at a traditional taverna and savor the flavors of Greece. Now, for a taste of island life without the crowds and the cars, we're setting sail for Hydra. Just a short ferry ride from Athens, Hydra is a world away from the hustle and bustle. Imagine cobblestone streets winding past elegant mansions, donkeys carrying goods up steep hillsides, and the sparkling Aegean Sea beckoning you to explore. One of the best things about Hydra is that it's a car-free island. Spend your days swimming in crystal-clear coves, exploring the island's historic harbour, or hiking to secluded monasteries perched high above the sea. And in the evening, indulge in fresh seafood at a waterfront taverna, the sound of waves crashing against the shore providing the perfect soundtrack. Hydra is a place to escape the ordinary, to reconnect with nature, and to experience the true meaning of island time. Prepare to be amazed as we journey to Meteora, a place where spirituality meets natural splendor. Here, towering sandstone pillars rise dramatically from the Thessaly plains, their summits crowned with centuries-old monasteries. These monasteries, some dating back to the 14th century, seem to defy gravity, perched precariously atop these towering rock formations. They were built by monks seeking solitude and a closer connection with God, and the sense of serenity and wonder is palpable. Today, 6 of these monasteries are open to the public, offering a glimpse into a world of faith and architectural ingenuity. As you climb the steps carved into the rock, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. Inside the monasteries, you'll find beautiful frescoes, flickering candles, and a sense of peace that transcends time. Visiting Meteora is an experience unlike any other, a journey that will stay with you long after you've left. One of the best ways to experience a culture is through its cuisine, and in Greece that means heading straight to the taverna. Forget those fancy restaurants with their inflated prices. We're all about authentic flavors and local experiences. Stepping into a taverna is like stepping into someone's home. You'll be greeted with warm smiles, the tantalizing aroma of spices, and a menu that celebrates the bounty of the Greek land and sea. Don't be afraid to ask for recommendations. The locals are always happy to share their favorite dishes, and be sure to come hungry because the portions are generous. Start with a selection of mises, those irresistible small plates meant for sharing. Think creamy tzatziki, flavorful dolmades, and crispy calamari. And of course, no meal at a taverna is complete without a glass of local wine or a refreshing ouzo. Our final adventure takes us to Crete's Samaria Gorge, a natural wonder that will take your breath away. This isn't your average walk in the park. This is a 16-kilometer hike through a breathtaking canyon, but trust me, it's worth every step. As you descend into the gorge, the walls rise dramatically on either side, creating a sense of awe and wonder. The path winds through forests of ancient cypress and pine trees, past sparkling streams and cascading waterfalls. Keep an eye out for the cri-cri, the wild goats that call the gorge home. The hike through Samaria Gorge is a challenge, but it's also an incredibly rewarding experience. It's the perfect way to end our Greek adventure on a high note, surrounded by the raw beauty of this incredible country. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of Greece on a budget. From ancient ruins to idyllic islands, delicious food to breathtaking hikes, Greece truly has something for everyone. And it doesn't have to break the bank, so start planning your Greek adventure today.
Your budget-friendly Olympic adventure starts now, and I'm thrilled to share my passion for exploring Europe on a budget, especially during exciting events like the Olympics. Paris is calling, and we're about to unlock the secrets to experiencing its magic without emptying your wallets. Get ready to discover hidden gems, savor delicious food and soak in the City of Light's electric atmosphere, all while keeping your finances in check. So, grab your walking shoes, pack your adventurous spirit, and let's embark on an unforgettable journey through the heart of Paris. All right, we can't talk about Paris without mentioning the Eiffel Tower. Now, going up can be a bit pricey, but here's a little travel hack. You can enjoy breathtaking views of the tower without spending €1. Pack a baguette, some cheese, maybe a little bottle of wine, and head over to the Champ de Mars. This sprawling park offers the perfect setting for a picture-perfect picnic with the Eiffel Tower as your backdrop. Find a cozy spot under the Parisian sky, relax and soak in the ambience. Plus, it's a fantastic way to experience the tower like a true local. The views from the ground are equally impressive, and you'll get a real sense of its grandeur. Remember, experiencing the Eiffel Tower isn't just about going up, it's about embracing the entire experience. Next up, we're heading to the Louvre Museum, home to some of the world's most famous masterpieces, including the Mona Lisa. But here's a pro tip. The Louvre offers free admission on the first Saturday of every month from 6 p.m. to 9:45 p.m. You can wander through the halls of this iconic museum and admire artistic treasures without spending a dime. My advice is to arrive early, grab a map, and prioritize the exhibits you're most interested in seeing. Even if you only have a couple of hours, it's a fantastic opportunity to experience the Louvre's magic without breaking the bank. And hey, who knows, you might even find yourself face to face with the enigmatic smile of Mona Lisa. Let's escape the hustle and bustle for a while and discover a true Parisian oasis, the Luxembourg Gardens. This sprawling green space is a breath of fresh air right in the heart of the city, and the best part? It's completely free to enjoy. Take a leisurely stroll through the manicured gardens, admire the colourful flower beds, and find a peaceful spot to relax by the fountain. The Luxembourg Gardens are also a popular spot for picnics. If you're travelling with kids, they'll love the playground and the iconic toy sailboats you can rent and sail in the central pond. So, take a break from sightseeing, embrace the tranquility of the Luxembourg Gardens, and recharge for more Parisian adventures. Chapter 4. Montmartre, where art and history collide on a budget. We're venturing into the heart of Montmartre, a historic neighbourhood perched on a hilltop, brimming with artistic charm and stunning views. Start your adventure with a free walking tour. Many local guides offer these tours, sharing fascinating stories about Montmartre's past and present. You'll discover hidden alleys, charming squares, and iconic landmarks like the Moulin Rouge. Afterward, wander through the Place du Tertre, where artists set up their easels, capturing the neighbourhood's vibrant energy. You can find unique and affordable souvenirs here, from original artwork to quirky trinkets. And for a truly breathtaking experience, head to the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, which we'll talk more about in a bit. So, embrace the bohemian spirit of Montmartre, immerse yourself in its artistic legacy, and discover the magic that awaits around every corner. Chapter 5. Marché d'Aligre, a feast for the senses and your wallet. Get ready to experience the sights, sounds and smells of a true Parisian market at the Marché d'Aligre. This bustling market is a favourite among locals, and it's a fantastic place to find affordable food and souvenirs. Stroll through the colourful stalls overflowing with fresh produce, regional cheeses, cured meats and delicious baked goods. If you're looking for a budget-friendly lunch, grab a freshly baked baguette, some cheese and maybe a rotisserie chicken. Find a bench nearby and enjoy a picnic like a true Parisian. And don't forget to browse the surrounding streets, where you'll find antique shops, vintage clothing stores and unique boutiques. So embrace the lively atmosphere of Marché d'Aligre, discover local flavours and find unique treasures without breaking the bank. Chapter 6. Sacré-Cœur Basilica, Heavenly Views on a Budget. We're heading back to Montmartre, this time to visit the magnificent Sacré-Cœur Basilica, perched atop the highest point in Paris. This stunning basilica is a sight to behold, both inside and out. Now, while there is a fee to access the dome and crypt, you can visit the main basilica itself for free. Step inside and marvel at the intricate mosaics, stained glass windows, and peaceful atmosphere. But the real magic awaits outside. Climb the steps leading up to the basilica and prepare to be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of Paris. You can see for miles in every direction, taking in the city's iconic landmarks from a whole new perspective. So, make your way to the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, immerse yourself in its beauty, and experience one of the best free views in Paris. Chapter 7. Musée d'Orsay, Impressionist Masterpieces Without the Masterful Price Tag. Art lovers, this one's for you. We're heading to the Musée d'Orsay, housed in a stunning former railway station and home to an impressive collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art. Now, while there is an entry fee, here's another budget-friendly tip: admission to the Musée d'Orsay is free on the first Sunday of every month. So, mark it on your calendar and get ready to immerse yourself in artistic brilliance without spending a dime. Once inside, prepare to be captivated by masterpieces from renowned artists like Monet, Renoir, Degas and Van Gogh. Even if you're not an art enthusiast, the Musée d'Orsay is an experience in itself. So, whether you're an art aficionado or simply appreciate beauty, add the Musée d'Orsay to your Paris itinerary and experience artistic brilliance without breaking the bank. Chapter 8. Canal Saint-Martin, unveiling a hidden Parisian gem. Let's get off the beaten path and explore a hidden Parisian gem, the Canal Saint-Martin. This picturesque canal winds its way through northeastern Paris, offering a unique perspective of the city away from the crowds. Take a leisurely stroll along the canal's banks, crossing over its charming bridges and soaking in the tranquil ambience. You'll discover quaint cafes, trendy boutiques, and local shops along the way. For a truly unique experience, consider a budget-friendly boat ride along the canal. Pack a picnic and find a peaceful spot along the canal's banks to enjoy lunch or an afternoon snack. So, escape the tourist crowds, discover the charm of Canal Saint-Martin, and create lasting memories in a truly authentic Parisian setting. Chapter 9, Au revoir, Paris. Your budget-friendly adventure awaits. And there you have it, your guide to experiencing the magic of Paris on a budget, even during the excitement of the Olympics. We've explored iconic landmarks, uncovered hidden gems, and discovered ways to enjoy the city's charm without breaking the bank. Remember, traveling is about embracing experiences, connecting with locals, and creating lasting memories.
Hello everyone and welcome to London. This city is a captivating blend of history, culture and excitement, with something to offer every kind of traveller. That's why I'm excited to share with you my budget-friendly guide to exploring some of London's top destinations. We're going to dive into world-class museums, stroll through vibrant markets and soak in breathtaking views, all without breaking the bank. Stick with me and I'll show you how to make the most of your trip, no matter your budget. Our first stop is the world-renowned British Museum, home to an astounding collection of artifacts spanning human history. Entry to the museum's permanent collection is absolutely free. You can wander through the halls and marvel at treasures from ancient Egypt, Greece, Rome and beyond without spending a dime. Picture yourself standing face to face with the Rosetta Stone or gazing upon the intricate carvings of the Parthenon sculptures. The British Museum is a journey through time, and it's a journey you can take without reaching for your wallet. My advice? Grab a museum map, prioritize your must-sees and take your time, find a bench, soak in the atmosphere and let the stories of the past wash over you. Or do as I do and pack a picnic lunch to enjoy in the museum's lovely courtyard. It's a little slice of tranquility amidst the bustling city. The British Museum, a world of history and culture, completely free of charge. Don't miss it! Next, we're trading the hallowed halls of the museum for the wide open spaces of Hyde Park, London's beloved green lung. This sprawling park is a breath of fresh air in the heart of the city, and it's completely free to enjoy. Imagine strolling through verdant meadows, the sun dappling through the trees. Hyde Park is a place to escape the urban hustle and bustle, to reconnect with nature and simply breathe. Rent a Boris bike and cycle along the winding paths, or pack a picnic and find your own secluded spot beneath a shady tree. For a touch of history, make sure to visit Speaker's Corner, a Hyde Park institution where anyone can speak their mind on any topic, and don't miss the beautiful Diana Memorial Fountain, a touching tribute to the People's Princess. Now let's crank up the energy and head over to Camden Market, a vibrant labyrinth of stalls, shops and street food vendors. This is London's eclectic heart, a place where alternative fashion, vintage finds and international flavors collide. Wandering through Camden Market is a feast for the senses. The air hums with the chatter of vendors hawking their wares, the tantalizing aromas of street food waft from every corner, and your eyes dart from one colorful stall to the next. And the best part, you don't need a fortune to enjoy Camden Market. Haggle for unique souvenirs at the craft stalls, browse vintage clothing racks for that perfect retro piece, or simply soak in the lively atmosphere. When hunger strikes, Camden Market's international street food scene has you covered. Grab your food and find a spot by the canal to enjoy your feast while watching the colorful boats go by. Ready for breathtaking panoramic views of London without spending a penny? Then head to the Sky Garden, a lush indoor garden perched atop the walkie-talkie building. Entry is absolutely free, but you do need to book your time slot in advance online. Trust me, it's worth the extra effort. Floor-to-ceiling windows reveal London in all its glory, stretching out before you like a giant, intricate map. Spot iconic landmarks like the Shard, the Gherkin and the London Eye, all dwarfed by your bird's-eye perspective. Wander through the lush gardens, taking in the fragrant blooms and the soothing sound of trickling water features. The Sky Garden is particularly magical at sunset when the city is bathed in a warm golden glow. Remember, entry is free, but you need to book your time slot online in advance. Next, we're diving into the world of modern art at the Tate Modern, one of the world's leading museums of its kind. And the best part? General admission is absolutely free. You can wander through the vast Turbine Hall, once the home of giant electricity generators, and now a space for monumental, often thought-provoking installations. Explore the various levels of the museum, encountering works by art world giants like Picasso, Matisse, Warhol and Hockney. Don't just glance at the art, take your time, let your eyes linger and see what thoughts and emotions the pieces evoke in you. The important thing is to keep an open mind and let yourself experience the art on your own terms. The Tate Modern offers free guided tours throughout the day. Before you leave, head up to the viewing platform on level 10 for stunning panoramic views of the city, including St. Paul's Cathedral and the Millennium Bridge. It's the perfect way to end your free art adventure. Get ready to journey through the wonders of the natural world at London's Natural History Museum. While it's not entirely free like some of the other museums we've visited, the Natural History Museum offers an affordable and unforgettable experience for visitors of all ages. Step into the awe-inspiring Hintze Hall, where the majestic blue whale skeleton hangs from the ceiling, welcoming you to a world of discovery. Marvel at the intricate details of dinosaur skeletons, come face to face with a giant squid, and explore the diverse ecosystems of our planet. For a truly immersive experience, don't miss the Earthquake Simulator, where you can feel the ground shake beneath your feet. The Natural History Museum is a treasure trove of knowledge and wonder, and its affordable entry fee makes it accessible to everyone. It's a must-visit for families, nature enthusiasts, and anyone curious about the incredible world we live in. Lace up your walking shoes and get ready for a delightful stroll along the South Bank, one of London's most vibrant and picturesque walkways. This stretch of the Thames Path offers fantastic views of iconic landmarks, bustling street performers, and a taste of London's lively atmosphere, all completely free. Start your walk at the iconic Tower Bridge, its majestic towers reflected in the shimmering waters of the Thames. As you amble eastward, you'll pass Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, a faithful reconstruction of the original Elizabethan playhouse. Continue past the Tate Modern, its imposing brick facade a stark contrast to the sleek skyscrapers surrounding it. The aroma of roasting coffee beans might lure you into one of the many cafes lining the walkway, a perfect spot to people watch and soak in the lively ambience. The South Bank Centre, a hub for arts and culture, offers free events and exhibitions throughout the year, so check their website to see what's on. The South Bank Walk is a microcosm of London's vibrant energy, a place where history, culture and entertainment converge. Our final stop takes us a bit outside of central London, but trust me, it's worth the short journey. Greenwich Park, a sprawling expanse of green with a rich maritime history, offers breathtaking views, fascinating museums and a taste of tranquility, all without an entrance fee. Start your Greenwich adventure at the Royal Observatory, home to the Prime Meridian Line, where east meets west. Stand with one foot in each hemisphere and snap that iconic photo. The observatory also houses fascinating exhibits on the history of timekeeping and astronomy. Afterward, meander through the park's meticulously manicured gardens, taking in the vibrant blooms and the scent of freshly cut grass. The views from the hilltop overlooking the Queen's House and the National Maritime Museum are simply breathtaking. Greenwich Park is a breath of fresh air, a place to escape the city's hustle and bustle and immerse yourself in history, nature and stunning views. So there you have it, 8 of London's top destinations that won't break the bank. From world-class museums and stunning gardens to vibrant markets and breathtaking views, London offers a wealth of experiences for budget-conscious travellers. By seeking out free attractions, utilising public transportation, and embracing the simple joys of exploration, you can experience the best of London without emptying your wallet. Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Barcelona. This city sizzles with a mix of vibrant energy and relaxation that's just intoxicating. We're going to dive deep into the heart of Barcelona and uncover its hidden gems, all while respecting your travel budget. Get ready for an adventure where you'll experience the true essence of this Catalan treasure without emptying your wallet.
Our journey begins on La Rambla, Barcelona's most famous street. This iconic boulevard stretches for 1.2 kilometers, connecting Plaça de Catalunya in the center with the Christopher Columbus Monument at Port Vell. It's a vibrant artery that pulses with the energy of both locals and tourists alike. Now, you've got to be savvy here. La Rambla is a magnet for visitors, and with that comes the occasional pickpocket. Keep your belongings close and your wits about you. But don't let that deter you from experiencing its charm. This lively boulevard can be a tourist trap, but don't let that scare you off. It's a place where the spirit of Barcelona comes alive, a melting pot of cultures, sounds and sights. From the early morning until late at night, La Rambla is always buzzing with activity. Think of La Rambla as a free open-air museum. Every step you take reveals something new and exciting. Look around. You'll see amazing street performers, living statues, and artists selling their wares. These performers add a unique flavor to the street, making it a dynamic and ever-changing canvas of creativity. Take a stroll down the middle of the boulevard, under the shade of the plane trees. These trees provide a welcome respite from the Mediterranean sun, creating a cool, shaded pathway that invites leisurely exploration. Stop and smell the roses, literally, at the colorful flower stalls. These stalls are a feast for the senses, with vibrant blooms and fragrant scents that capture the essence of Barcelona's natural beauty. And don't miss the beautiful architecture. Look up and marvel at the Palau de la Virreina, a stunning 18th century palace. This architectural gem is a testament to the city's rich history and artistic heritage. Its Baroque facade and intricate details are a sight to behold, offering a glimpse into the grandeur of Barcelona's past. Just a short walk from La Rambla, you'll find La Boqueria, one of the most famous markets in the world. Here, you can immerse yourself in a culinary adventure, sampling fresh produce, local delicacies, and exotic treats. It's a food lover's paradise, where every corner offers a new taste sensation. As the sun sets, La Rambla transforms. The streetlights cast a warm glow, and the nightlife begins to stir. Cafes and bars fill with people, music spills into the streets, and the energy becomes electric. Whether you're looking for a quiet evening stroll or a lively night out, La Rambla has something for everyone.
Just off La Rambla, you'll find La Boqueria Market, a food lover's paradise. This bustling market is one of the most famous in Barcelona, attracting both locals and tourists alike. It's a place where the city's vibrant culture and culinary traditions come to life. Even if you don't buy anything, it's a feast for the eyes. The market is a kaleidoscope of colours and textures, with each stall offering something unique and enticing. From the moment you step inside, you're greeted by a symphony of sights and sounds. The sights, the smells, the sounds. It's an experience. Vendors call out to passers-by, enticing them with their fresh produce and homemade goods. The air is filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread, ripe fruits, and sizzling street food. You'll find stalls overflowing with colourful fruits, vegetables, seafood, and cured meats. Each section of the market offers a different sensory delight, from the vibrant hues of tropical fruits to the rich, savoury scents of cured meats and cheeses. This is a great place to grab a cheap and delicious lunch. Whether you're in the mood for a quick snack or a hearty meal, there's something for everyone. The market's street food vendors offer a variety of options that are both affordable and mouth-watering. Try a bocadillo, a Spanish sandwich, made with fresh bread and filled with a variety of ingredients like ham, cheese, and vegetables. It's a simple yet satisfying option that's perfect for a midday meal, or some fresh fruit for a sweet treat. The market's fruit stalls are brimming with an array of exotic and seasonal fruits, offering a refreshing and healthy option for those with a sweet tooth. And don't be afraid to haggle a little. It's all part of the fun. Bargaining with vendors is a common practice here and can add to the overall experience. So, immerse yourself in the lively atmosphere and enjoy the vibrant energy of La Boqueria market.
Next, we're stepping back in time to the Gothic Quarter, Barcelona's historic heart. This area is a labyrinth of narrow, winding streets that have witnessed centuries of history. As you walk through these ancient pathways, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, from Roman times to the medieval period. This is where the city was born, and you can feel the history beneath your feet as you wander through the narrow, winding streets. The cobblestones have been worn smooth by countless footsteps over the ages, and each corner you turn reveals a new story. The Gothic Quarter is not just a place. It's an experience that transports you to another era. Look for the Cathedral of Barcelona, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. This stunning structure, with its intricate facade and towering spires, dominates the skyline. Inside, the cathedral is just as impressive, with soaring ceilings and beautiful stained glass windows that cast colorful light onto the stone floors. It's a place of quiet reflection and awe-inspiring beauty. And don't miss the Plaça Sant Felip Neri, a peaceful square with a poignant history. This tranquil spot is a hidden gem, offering a moment of calm amidst the bustling city. The square is surrounded by historic buildings, and in the center you'll find a charming fountain. It's a place where you can sit and reflect on the stories of the past. It's a great place to escape the city bustle and soak up the atmosphere. Here you can watch locals and tourists alike, enjoying the serene environment. The square has a unique charm that invites you to linger, to take a break from your explorations, and to simply be present in the moment. Remember, the best things in life are free, and that includes getting delightfully lost in the Gothic Quarter. Allow yourself to wander without a map, to discover hidden corners and unexpected treasures. Every turn offers a new surprise, from quaint shops to cozy cafes. The Gothic Quarter is a place where the past and present coexist, creating a magical experience that you'll never forget.
Chapter 4. Museo Picasso, Art on a Budget. For a dose of culture without the high price tag, head to the Museo Picasso. This museum houses one of the most extensive collections of Picasso's early works. You'll see how his style evolved from his early days to his iconic Cubist period. And here's a budget tip: admission is free on Sundays after 3 p.m. It's a great way to experience world-class art without breaking the bank.
Chapter 5. Parc Güell Gaudi's Whimsical Wonderland. No trip to Barcelona is complete without a visit to Parc Güell, Antoni Gaudi's whimsical creation. This park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. You'll find colorful mosaics, serpentine benches, and whimsical buildings. While the monumental zone requires a ticket, the rest of the park is free to explore. Wander through the gardens, enjoy panoramic city views, and let your imagination run wild.
Chapter 6. Carrer de Blai, a taste of local life. To experience the local side of Barcelona, head to Carrer de Blai, a lively street in the Poble Sec neighborhood. This is where the locals come for their pinsos, small snacks served on bread. Each bar has its own specialty, and they're incredibly affordable. Order a few different pinsos and a glass of vermouth, a local favorite, and enjoy the lively atmosphere. This is a great way to mingle with locals and experience authentic Barcelona.
Chapter 7. Bunkers del Carmel, Barcelona in your pocket. For the best free views in Barcelona, head up to the Bunkers del Carmel. These former anti-aircraft bunkers offer breathtaking panoramic views of the city. Pack a picnic, grab a bottle of wine, and enjoy the sunset over Barcelona. It's the perfect way to end a day of exploring. And the best part? It's completely free.
Chapter 8. Tablao de Carmen. Feel the flamenco fire. Let's wrap up our Barcelona adventure with a fiery taste of Spanish culture at Tablao de Carmen. Now I know what you're thinking. Flamenco isn't that expensive. Well, here's a little secret. You can often find free flamenco shows at Tablao de Carmen, especially during the off-season. It's a chance to experience the passion and artistry of flamenco without spending a dime. Check their website for showtimes and availability.
So there you have it, a taste of Barcelona that won't break the bank. Remember, travel is about more than just checking off sites. It's about immersing yourself in the culture, connecting with the locals. Today, we're off to the Eternal City, Rome. This magnificent city, steeped in history and overflowing with culture, often makes travelers think you need a hefty budget. But fear not, my friends, because I'm here to show you how to experience the best of Rome without emptying your wallet. From ancient wonders to vibrant piazzas, we'll uncover hidden gems and iconic landmarks, all while keeping our wallets happy. So grab your walking shoes, pack your adventurous spirit, and get ready to explore the heart of Italy without breaking the bank. Our first stop takes us to the heart of ancient Rome, the Pantheon. Picture this, it's the year 126 AD, and Emperor Hadrian has just unveiled this masterpiece to the world. This awe-inspiring temple, dedicated to all the Roman gods, has stood the test of time. As you step inside, prepare to be amazed by the largest unsupported dome in the world, a testament to Roman engineering genius. Look up and marvel at the oculus, the circular opening at the top, letting in a beam of sunlight that illuminates the entire space. The Pantheon whispers stories of emperors and gladiators, of a time when Rome ruled the world. And here's the best part. Stepping back into history won't cost you a dime. Take your time to soak in the atmosphere, admire the intricate details, and let the spirit of ancient Rome wash over you. Our next stop takes us to one of Rome's most iconic landmarks, the Trevi Fountain. This Baroque masterpiece, completed in 1762, depicts the taming of the waters, with Neptune, the god of the sea, taking center stage. The water cascades down from the sculptures, creating a symphony of sound that echoes throughout the piazza. Legend has it that tossing a coin into the Trevi Fountain guarantees your return to Rome. 1 coin for a return trip, 2 for love, and 3 for marriage. Whether you're a believer in superstitions or not, there's something magical about participating in this age-old tradition. And did I mention it's completely free to enjoy? So go ahead, toss in a coin, make a wish, and let the romantic ambience of the Trevi Fountain sweep you off your feet. Get ready to be transported back to the Roman Baroque period as we step into Piazza Navona, a place that embodies the grandeur and elegance of that era. This oval-shaped piazza, built over the site of an ancient Roman stadium, is a feast for the senses. Street artists display their colorful creations, musicians fill the air with melodies, and the aroma of freshly brewed espresso wafts from the surrounding cafes. At the center of it all stands the magnificent Fountain of 4 Rivers, a masterpiece by Bernini, depicting the 4 major rivers of the world as mighty personified gods. Piazza Navona is a place to linger, to soak in the atmosphere and simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds you. And the best part, it's absolutely free. Chapter 4. St. Peter's Basilica, a glimpse of heaven. Prepare yourself, because our next stop is nothing short of awe-inspiring. St. Peter's Basilica. This is the heart of the Catholic world, a place of pilgrimage and an architectural masterpiece that will leave you breathless. As you approach the basilica, its sheer scale will take your breath away. Michelangelo's iconic dome towering above the city is a beacon of faith and a testament to human ingenuity. Step inside and you'll be greeted by a dazzling display of art and architecture. From Michelangelo's poignant Pietà to Bernini's breathtaking baldachin, every corner of St. Peter's Basilica is a work of art, while climbing to the top of the dome does come with a fee. Entry to the basilica itself is free. And trust me, the experience of standing beneath that soaring dome, surrounded by centuries of history and faith, is priceless. It's a moment that will stay with you forever. Chapter 5, Roman Forum, where history comes to life. Get ready to step back in time as we venture into the Roman Forum, the beating heart of ancient Rome. Imagine a bustling marketplace, senators in togas debating politics, and the clatter of chariots on cobblestone streets. This was the center of Roman life for centuries. As you wander through the ruins, you'll encounter remnants of temples, basilicas, and triumphal arches, each stone whispering tales of a bygone era. While there is an admission fee for the Roman Forum, it's incredibly affordable, especially considering the magnitude of history you'll be experiencing. Plus, your ticket also grants you access to the Colosseum, another must-see Roman landmark, so put on your explorer's hat, grab a map, and get ready to uncover the secrets of the Roman Forum. Chapter 6. Trastevere, a taste of authentic Rome. Let's escape the hustle and bustle of the tourist crowds and venture into Trastevere, a charming neighborhood located across the Tiber River. Here you'll discover a labyrinth of cobblestone streets, ivy-covered buildings, and a taste of authentic Roman life. As you stroll through the narrow alleyways, you'll stumble upon hidden courtyards, artisan workshops, and family-run trattorias serving up traditional Roman cuisine. The air is filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread, simmering sauces, and the lively chatter of locals. Enjoy a leisurely walk, soak in the atmosphere, and treat yourself to a delicious and affordable meal at a local trattoria. Trastevere is the perfect place to escape the tourist traps and experience the true heart and soul of Rome. Chapter 7. Villa Borghese, a breath of fresh air. Escape the city buzz and find tranquility in the heart of Rome at the Villa Borghese Gardens. This sprawling park, once the private gardens of a cardinal, is now a haven for locals and tourists alike. Imagine strolling through lush gardens adorned with sculptures, fountains, and even a lake where you can rent rowboats. Pack a picnic basket and find a shady spot under a towering pine tree, or rent a bike and explore the park's hidden pathways. You can easily spend an entire afternoon here enjoying the beauty and serenity of this urban oasis. And the best part, entry to the Villa Borghese Gardens is absolutely free. Chapter 8. Aventine Hill, Rome, from a different perspective. For our final destination, we're heading to one of Rome's 7 hills, Aventine Hill. This peaceful and residential area offers breathtaking views of the city, away from the crowds and chaos. As you wander through the quiet streets, you'll encounter ancient churches, orange groves, and secret gardens. Make your way to the Giardino degli Aranci, the Garden of Oranges, and prepare to be amazed. From here, you'll be treated to a panoramic vista of Rome with St. Peter's Basilica dominating the skyline. And if you're looking for a truly unique experience, head to the keyhole of the Priory of the Knights of Malta. Peer through the keyhole and you'll be greeted with a perfectly framed view of St. Peter's Dome, a hidden gem that will leave you speechless. Aventine Hill reminds us that even in a bustling metropolis like Rome, there are still pockets of peace and beauty waiting to be discovered. It's a serene end to our Roman adventure. And there you have it, my friends, proof that you can experience the magic of Rome without breaking the bank. From ancient wonders to charming neighborhoods, Rome offers a wealth of budget-friendly destinations that will leave you with memories to last a lifetime. So, pack your bags, grab your walking shoes, and get ready to explore the Eternal City. If you enjoyed this journey through Rome with me,
This city is a captivating blend of history, culture, and stunning landscapes. And the best part, you don't need a king's ransom to enjoy it. We're going to explore Edinburgh on a budget, discovering hidden gems and iconic landmarks without emptying your wallet. Get ready to experience the magic of Edinburgh without the stress of overspending. We're going to be your guide, sharing tips and tricks to make the most of your visit. From ancient castles to charming gardens, Edinburgh has something for everyone. So pack your bags, grab your walking shoes, and let's dive into the heart of Scotland's capital city. Let's take a moment to appreciate Edinburgh's rich history. This city has seen it all, from Roman times to the Scottish Enlightenment. Edinburgh Castle, perched atop an extinct volcano, has stood watch for centuries. The city's strategic location on the Firth of Forth made it a prime target for invaders. Over the centuries, Edinburgh has been shaped by conflict and commerce. As you wander through the cobblestone streets, imagine the footsteps of kings and queens. From the medieval Old Town to the Georgian New Town, every corner holds history. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Edinburgh's Old Town, the Royal Mile. This historic thoroughfare stretches from Edinburgh Castle down to the Palace of Holyrood House, connecting two iconic royal residences. As you stroll along the Royal Mile, you'll be surrounded by a vibrant mix of shops, pubs, and historic landmarks. Take your time, soak in the atmosphere, and don't be afraid to wander down the narrow closes that branch off the main street. These hidden alleys often lead to charming courtyards, secret gardens, and unexpected discoveries. Look out for St Giles's Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, and the Writers' Museum, celebrating the lives of Scotland's literary giants. And of course, no visit to the Royal Mile is complete without experiencing the lively atmosphere of a traditional Scottish pub. Grab a pint, listen to some live folk music, and mingle with the locals for breathtaking panoramic views of Edinburgh. A climb up Arthur's Seat is a must-do. The best part is, it's absolutely free. This ancient volcano offers a rewarding hike with stunning vistas. From the summit, you'll see Edinburgh Castle, the Firth of Forth, and beyond. So put on your walking shoes and embrace the beauty that surrounds you. Chapter 4, National Museum of Scotland, A Journey Through Time. Now let's delve into Scotland's rich culture and heritage at the National Museum of Scotland. This treasure trove of artifacts and exhibits offers a fascinating journey through the nation's past, from prehistoric times to the present day. And the best part? Admission is free. Explore exhibits dedicated to Scottish archaeology, natural history, science and technology. You'll encounter everything from Viking artifacts to Dolly the sheep, the first cloned mammal. The museum also boasts an impressive collection of art and design, showcasing Scottish creativity throughout the ages. Take your time to wander through the galleries, let your curiosity guide you, and discover the stories behind the objects on display. The National Museum of Scotland is a testament to the ingenuity, resilience and creative spirit of the Scottish people. Chapter 5, Princes Street Gardens, an urban oasis. Nestled in the heart of Edinburgh, between the old and new towns, lies Princes Street Gardens, a tranquil oasis amidst the urban bustle. This verdant expanse offers a welcome respite from the city's energy, perfect for a leisurely stroll, a relaxing picnic, or simply a moment of peace and quiet. As you wander through the gardens, admire the colourful flower beds, the towering trees, and the iconic Scott Monument, a Gothic masterpiece dedicated to the Scottish writer Sir Walter Scott. Find a bench, relax, and soak in the peaceful ambience. Princes Street Gardens is a testament to Edinburgh's commitment to green spaces and a reminder of the beauty that can be found even in the heart of a bustling city. Chapter 6, Calton Hill, where history meets the skyline. For another dose of breathtaking views and a touch of history, head up to Calton Hill. This iconic landmark, located just east of Princes Street, offers panoramic vistas of Edinburgh's cityscape, including Arthur's Seat, Edinburgh Castle and the Firth of Forth. As you explore the summit, you'll encounter several monuments and structures, each with its own story to tell. The National Monument, inspired by the Parthenon in Athens, stands as an unfinished tribute to the Scottish soldiers and sailors who died during the Napoleonic Wars. The Nelson Monument commemorates Admiral Horatio Nelson's victory at the Battle of Trafalgar. And the City Observatory, with its distinctive white dome, has been gazing at the stars since 1818. Calton Hill is a place where history, architecture and natural beauty converge, offering a unique perspective on Edinburgh's past and present. Chapter 7. Dean Village stepping back in time. Escape the city bustle and step back in time with a visit to Dean Village, a picturesque village nestled along the water of Leith. This historic area, once a thriving milling community, feels worlds away from the city centre, despite being just a short walk from Princes Street. Wander along the cobblestone streets, admire the charming cottages and former mills, and cross the picturesque Dean Bridge for stunning views of the village and the surrounding woodland. The Water of Leith Walkway, a scenic path that follows the riverbank, offers a peaceful escape from the city and a chance to connect with nature. Dean Village is a reminder of Edinburgh's industrial past and a testament to the city's ability to preserve its heritage amidst modernisation. Chapter 8. Grass Market, where history meets hip. Our final stop takes us to the Grass Market, a historic marketplace with a vibrant atmosphere. This bustling square, located in the shadow of Edinburgh Castle, has been a centre of trade and social life for centuries. Today, the Grass Market is home to a mix of shops, pubs, restaurants and historic landmarks. Browse the independent boutiques, enjoy a meal at one of the many eateries, or simply soak in the lively ambience. The White Hart Inn, one of Edinburgh's oldest pubs, is said to have once hosted the poet Robbie Burns. And the nearby Maggie Dixon's pub is named after a local woman who famously survived her own hanging in the 18th century. The Grass Market is a testament to Edinburgh's enduring spirit and a fitting end to our budget-friendly adventure. Outro! Farewell from Edinburgh! So, there you have it. A glimpse into the heart of Edinburgh, a city that effortlessly blends history, culture and natural beauty. And the best part? You don't need to break the bank to experience its magic. From strolling down the Royal Mile to hiking up Arthur's Seat, from exploring museums to discovering hidden villages, Edinburgh offers something for every budget and every interest. We hope this guide has inspired you to pack your bags and embark on your own Edinburgh adventure. Remember, travel is about more than just ticking off landmarks. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, embracing new experiences, and creating lasting memories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow travel enthusiasts. Until next time, happy travels!